looking at one of the greatest combat sports athletes of all time, a ferocious competitor with an irreverent style and destructive power. He's beaten basically every top-tier heavyweight there ever was and is, except for one, Joe. The stakes are enormous. Can Badr beat Rico?
Absolutely, Badr can beat Rico. He's got the power, he's got the IQ, and he's got the experience behind him to do it. He's fought on some of the biggest cards in kickboxing history, but none bigger than this right now.
It's the return of the baddest. Badr Hari is back in his home country. A sellout of a soccer stadium. The biggest fight crowd in the history of this country. Over 30,000 at the Dome, ready to explode. He is a physical freak, an athletic specimen, a national icon with a work ethic to none. Rico has ruled the heavyweight division for nearly 6 years, but even he knows his career is not complete unless he wins tonight.
Rico Verhoven, one of the most technical and intelligent fighters we have in kickboxing. He's defensive, he's strong, he's powerful, and he's gonna drag you into deep waters and look to finish you any way he can. One of the most dominant kickboxers of all time.
Here we go. Our tail of the tape for our main event of the evening for the World Heavyweight Championship. Brought to you by Power Dark. Smart Muscle Stimulation. Rico, 30 years old, 6'5", 260. Badr Hari, 35, 6'6", 244. And he will have a 4-inch reach advantage.
Professional experience. The edge goes to Badr Hari. And look at that 87% KO ratio. But Rico Verhoven, his 20th glory fight, his 10th world title defense. And let me tell you, this is the fight we've all been waiting for 3 long years. And here are my keys to glory for this belt. For the champ, he needs to control the pace, take the fight into the later rounds, use his defense, his ring control, and keep chopping away at the legs of Badr. Badr Hari needs to stay patient. In the first fight, he used his jab really well. He needs to use his distance control, use his movement, and find angles to really set up that power shot.
Here are our championship rules. 5 rounds if we need them. 3 minutes each. Punches, kicks, and knees, and illegal strikes. 3 knockdowns in the round or 4 in the fight. And it's a TKO. Open scoring tonight. The 5 judges scoring it on a 10-point must-see system. You will see their scores after each round.
And now the moment combat sport fans have been waiting for. A fight 3 years in the making. 2 names indelibly linked to kickboxing history meet again for some unfinished business. The baddest and the king. Legacies will be defined. History made. 5 rounds for the heavyweight championship of the world. This bout sanctioned by the International Sport Kickboxing Association. At the opening bell, your referee Atsushi Onare. For the 30,000 fans with us live inside a sold-out ڨرهوven Arnhem. To the millions watching live around the world, it's time for glory! Let's meet the challenger, fighting out of the black corner. He's a 2-time K1 World Grand Prix finalist and K1 and it's Showtime World Champion. His professional record, impressive. 106 wins, 13 losses, and 92 career knockouts. Standing 6 feet 6 inches tall, 1.98 meters. He weighed in at 244.5 pounds, 110.9 kilos. Fighting out of Morocco, ladies and gentlemen, the baddest, Badr Hari! And now his opponent, fighting out of the white corner. He arrives on a 17-fight glory winning streak, dating back 6 years, and will make his 8th defense of the belt. As a professional, 55 wins, 10 losses, 16 of those wins by knockout. Standing 6 feet 5 inches tall, 1.96 meters. He weighed in at 260.5 pounds, 118.2 kilograms. Fighting tonight out of the Netherlands, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the reigning and defending undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the king of kickboxing, Rico verhoven. Once again, the referee in charge of this championship bout at Sushi Onare.
Okay, 3 minutes, 5 rounds, okay? So clean fight, okay?
The stakes are enormous. Eternal kickboxing glory is on the line. Who is the greatest? Is it Rico? Is it Badr? The collision happens now.
In the first fight, we saw Badr really use that jab well. Moving, angling. So let's see how he adapts. Rico gets more aggressive now.
Usually Rico likes to settle into a fight, but he's on the front foot already.
He wants the pressure. Stay tight defensively. Badr looking for angles to find the power shot. 47% of Badr's wins are in the first round.
Not sure how this is translating on TV, but it is electric in here and almost deafening.
Badr with a beautiful straight right to the body. Rico continuing to attack the legs, what he's known for.
Right hand on the temple for Badr Hari.
Badr's known for the power he has in that right hand. 57% of his knockouts are from a right cross.
That rear low kick.
Oh!
Rico. Oh, the right hand! The right hand! Just put the king down! And that is a knockdown! The first time in his glowing career, Rico's been down!
6,
Badr Hari's power!
8, okay?
Let's see if Badr goes for the close already. We said Rico was being a little more aggressive than we've seen in the past. Perhaps that was a mistake. Look at Badr opening up.
We're going to have to see some heart from Rico. Let's see if he can collect himself. Or is Badr just going to go after it? Oh!
Big right again from Badr. What a start for the Moroccan.
Oh, he just slipped off and ripped that right hand out of the body.
Rico still doesn't look 100% back. Another right just misses for Badr Hari.
Oh, Rico's jab there just landed well.
"20 seconds to go as Rico went to the canvas. What a start for Badr as Rico lands a low kick at the bell.
Badr Hari staying patient. Rico trying to chop away the legs. Oh, Badr opened up. Badr with a nice quick counter right hand.
Looked like it was on the neck, Joe.
Yeah, just clipped, one clipped, and then one just hit the, the chin to the neck. Boom. Rico just flashed. Popped right back up.
In his fight against Jamal bin Sadiq, he got in a little trouble in round one. Didn't go down, but he did go to the canvas here. Let's see if he can bounce back against Badr, who's breathing heavily in the corner.
Yep, he needs to control that pace, control the aggression, and find moments to explode. Let's see how Rico has recovered.
Okay,
Conventional wisdom said Badr early, Rico late, and it has been Badr early.
Oh, Rico's opening up now with some power kicks.
This is not typical. Rico, look at the jab to the right hand, and the king of kickboxing comes fighting back. He got caught again, and now Badr opening up.
They just exchanged some of the hardest shots I've ever seen.
This is everything we could have asked for. Who is this Rico verhoven? We've never seen him fight like this.
Oh, I've never seen him open up like that. Oh, that level changing from Badr.
What a moment, and they are both rising to the occasion. The biggest fight in kickboxing history.
Badr swinging with some bad intentions.
Double jab from the champ.
Badr now switching stances. Oh.
Badr going with the Lecco Buster.
Yep. That's his signature strike that made his career.
Those low kicks from Rico are starting to add up too.
Oh, that overhand right.
Good uppercut from Rico as Badr takes a step back.
Level changes now from verhoven.
We still got 3 rounds to go, hypothetically.
Oh, another solid uppercut from Rico. Back to the low kicks. Those will add up as the fight goes on.
A left hand snuck through the guard for Badr Hari.
Yeah, his power punches are sneaking through Rico's high guard. I do like Rico using his jab.
How aggressive would you like Badr to be here in the second round?
Well, I think he needs to find moments to explode. He can't just constantly open up. He knows it's 5 rounds. So he waits for that opportunity. When he feels Rico's opening up, he rips the power shots. That's a strategy for him to be able to stay in there for 5 rounds with that pace.
Another rear low kick from the champ. Look at him just hammering down low with those legs.
Oh, another uppercut. Rico's finding that in the mid-range.
Oh, left hook from Badr Hari.
Stop! Big. Fight!
Body shot from Badr.
Yep, he's ripping the body with that right hand. That's how he sets up that right to the head. Mixed levels with it. We saw Rico really successful with that jab, using his straight punches and then mixing in that inside low kick. Nice hard double jab. Third jab, splits the guard with that right hand. But Badr Hari looks to counter. That's where he found a nice power left hook. You saw Rico's eyes roll back. You know, his legs give out, but Rico verhoven found that uppercut a few times on that mid-range. So as soon as Badr goes in there with his guard, Rico has an uppercut waiting.
Seconds up. Good job.
It's the biggest kickboxing fight ever, and it's going down as one of the best of the year for sure. Rico knocked down in the first round, fighting back great in round 2. Let's see how the judges scored that. All 5 giving it to the champ. Oh, and a high kick sends Rico down again!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, again.
And that one seemed to do more damage than the first knockdown. You can see his face there, Joe.
Yeah, he looks a little defeated there when he was in the corner, so who knows how rocked he is right now. Is Badr going to open up some more? Back to that right hand to the body.
And now Badr's down.
I
Fuck, Mikey, fuck, rustig! Fuck, jongen! Fuck! Gezondheid is belangrijk! Gezondheid is belangrijk!
Laat hem even.
Fuck!
Badr Hari in tears. Rico came over and told him in Dutch, your health is more important. Hari put Rico down twice, Joe, but then something obviously went very wrong.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but you see Badr really throw everything behind that left head kick. Rico, you know, slowly falling down. And you see him rip the body, boom, come back upstairs. Beautifully set up from Badr Hari. Badr really wanted to land that spinning kick. And something in that process kind of either hurt his knee. I mean, to me, it seems like maybe some ligament damage in the knee from the way it went.
Well, they've got ice on his ankle. There were questions about his injury in the first fight, Joe, where Rico called Badr a quitter. But in this situation, he had Rico in serious, serious trouble, dropping him twice.
Yeah, he was shocking the world with what he was doing now. A lot of emotion from Badr Hari.
Think about the frustration that is going through Badr right now.
I can't even imagine.
Gaat hij bij jongens over die gids halen? Zijn ze mee bezig? Nee, jawel, je gaat een zwachter hebben. Of een zwacht of zo'n gipsdingetje.
Badr Hari's been in some legendary matchups, but even he said this was the biggest night of his illustrious career, and you hate to see it end that way.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, even Rico, you got to think, is a little upset. I mean, happy at some points because, you know, he was rocked, but you don't really want to win that way either. So, after all, we still have some unfinished business. But, as Rico said, I mean, Badr's health is #1.
It was turning out to be a virtuoso performance for Badr Hari as he dropped Rico Verhoeven in the first round with a punch and in the third round with a kick.
Yeah, very impressive. I mean, the way Badr was exploding and landing his shots.
There's Big Mike Passanier, who's basically a father figure to Badr Hari. Not only was Badr in tears, that whole team. You know, the sacrifice, the hours, the work they all put in.
I mean, from his training partners to his fans to his family. I mean, it sucks to see a fight end that way, and I mean, regardless of any result in a fight, you want to just make sure both fighters leave healthy and can fight again. But great sportsmanship from Rico to go over there and kind of, you know, sit there and tell him things will be all right.
That does not look like the face of a winner tonight. Rico winning this one by default. But what a battle up into that moment, Joe. Really, really a fantastic display, especially by Badr Hari.
Yeah, absolutely. And those mid-range exchanges, man, they were just nasty. I mean, you did see Rico land some good uppercuts, but Badr was swinging and really throwing everything behind those shots.
Total respect from Rico to Badr and vice versa, I'm sure. As Badr Hari was perhaps just seconds away from picking up one of the defining moments of his career. Instead, a leg or foot injury for Badr Hari. And they'll hug it out, Joe.
Yep. I mean, that's what this sport's about. Go in there, try to knock each other out, but at the end of the day, they're both fathers, they're both sportsmen, you know, and we all love this sport. So we got to thank both of these gentlemen for, you know, bringing 30,000 people here for all of us to watch high-level kickboxing.
Yeah, Rico verhoven has 2 daughters and a son. Badr Hari has 3 daughters of his own. They have bonded through this process, believe it or not. You saw yesterday at the weigh-in, usually Badr Hari almost comes to blows with his opponent. Instead, they shook hands, and they now give each other a lot of respect. Well, if I know Badr, and I know him pretty well, the one thing he'll be thinking about after he gets medical help is how soon can I get back in the ring? Yep. How soon can I fight Rico again?
Yep, that's definitely on Badr's mind, and just sucks having to see him get out on a stretcher with the injury.
Big Mike Passenger said it was something just above the ankle. Not sure how bad it is.
Yeah, he said something about the calf, or who knows. That's why we have doctors to figure it out.